He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. I gave it to him just like he wanted. A woman who was going to challenge him in different ways. Smart, beautiful, ready to build. And the more it seemed I gave it to him, the more overkill he do. You know, there's something about self-sabotaging that will ruin a person's life. A speedy transition to your own funeral. I never imagined a man having everything he asks for and still resort to self-sabotaging. I just don't get it. It just doesn't appeal to me. How could someone who went asking for everything fumble the ball? After asking, put me in the game, coach. Okay, cool. You feel like you can run the play, then go ahead and run the race. But when you are in a certain position, you have a certain responsibility to uphold your team. There's no room for self-sabotaging when it's all about us. No, you have got to be tripping. Many men, dudes are asking for the right woman to come along so they can preserve their legacy, and you have the nerve to have everything and destroy it all. Pitiful, unskillful fool. You had everything. Why would you risk throwing it all away, refusing to heal from your past? The abuse that you've gone through had nothing to do with the person that you invited into your life. I just knew. I knew he was not ready to have a wife. I knew he would soon abuse me with his words, my love language, words of affirmation. How could you love me if you don't know the words to say? How could you ask for anything if you're gonna just throw it all away? He had the whole world in his hands. He had the whole wide world in his hands. He had the whole world in his hands. He had the whole world in his hands.